Hey guys, I'm Brian Purdy.
And I'm Linda Purdy with Elite Vegas Paranormal Society.
We're about to go into the Goldfield Hotel. This is our first time and we're pretty excited about this, so stick around, see what happens.
See you later.
So right now I'm in one of the main hallways actually. So we're going to be doing an investigation, and it's pretty dusty in here, so we got to wear these protective masks just so we don't, die of something. But other than that, it's going to be awesome tonight. Hope you enjoy. That's awesome. Just go straight up. All the way. Huh. This is where the brick got.
That's what I asked earlier.
Yeah, this is where they came in the
See
brick.
right up there. Oh, that's pretty cool area up there. Kind of cool pops, like when it takes a picture like the old.
Well, that's it for now.
turn
E.V.P.
this off?
session
No.
in the basement, Goldfield Hotel. Linda, Ashley, David, Carolyn, and Brian.
And
Jen will be joining us in a moment. She took the rest of the team across to the other side.
But if you want me to play any more music, you can let me know. All you have to do is make one of these devices light up. The green dots that are on the floor, you can touch one of those. You can knock something over. So who was it that was down here that threw the brick and moved the wood?
is it just because it's old? Like older? Let me try the tape change.
Is it getting colder?
Yeah, it is. It's not 70.3.
You know what you should do?
Yeah, we're gonna leave the REM pod. Somebody wanna grab the tape for you? here that would like to speak to us?
Okay, I can't breathe.
Any residents, people that lived in Goldfield at the time? Maybe this was your favorite spot to hang out. I don't know if the basement would have been, but
Actually, in the larger room down at the end, it looks like it has nice tile.
so they did some events.
It looks like they.
Yeah, what
actually,
did you guys do down here in the basement?
What do you mean?
What did they do? I'm asking
Oh,
them.
you're
What
asking
did-
that?
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't do anything.
What did you guys do here?
I mean, I'm sure this is where like all the servers came, or like, you know, like not the servants, but the people that worked here. Like they had to come down and get supplies and whatnot. Yeah, there had to be laundry, there had to be food storage.
That's true.
Right. It was a hotel.
We might want to stick with the different floors.
Yeah.
This is Alaska.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna go upstairs. You guys can have the basement.
Anyone down there? Oh, I saw a shadow. Creepy. Where is everybody? Let's see if they're up here. Oh, there you guys are.
Who's the one that's making the noise? And thank you. I did ask for somebody for you to let us know that you're here. I appreciate that. There's also a ball right here.
Where's that coming from?
It sounded like back there.
Your
Thank you
way.
for that.
It's your way. Are you playing games with us?
We're not sure where you are. If you could throw a rock near us where we could hear or see where it's coming from, it'd give us a better idea where you're at.
Let's go see if that's that. We're gonna go check to see if it's the wind over here. The wind, huh?
It's windy outside, it
Yeah.
has to be. Yeah, it's probably just the wind.
That's it. That's the wind. Okay, that was the boat. You know, you can walk around and we can see your shadows. I mean, if you, that's another way you can let us know you're here. Just, you know, pass through a doorway.
That's the window in that one room. Wind feels from
And then in the back end, what we were hearing is the wind.
As you're walking towards me, it went from point 4 to point 1. As you walk every step you
I didn't mean to scare you away. If you're standing by Jen, feel free to talk to us.
That was me.
Careful, there's metal stuff in there.
Yeah. And that
precariously propped up piece of wood right there. It's waiting to fall on your head.
Is it outside
Yes,
that?
I can hear. You felt the breeze? Because there was a breeze.
Like, not a cold breeze,
No.
like just a breeze.
Yes. Sounds like footsteps.
I don't think that was from that way.
I didn't hear anything behind us.
No, I'm picking up nothing.
I'm so winded.
What?
I'm so winded. I'm like, ugh.
It said near dead and ghost.
I just got chills down my spine.
What's going through your head right now?
I don't know, but I totally just got chills like down my whole entire body.
It froze. Oh,
Already.
go. Oh,
We're all ready. And the stomach.
already dead. Ghost already. It's telling us that it's dead already.
And we know.
Boots. It said boots.
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 Boots, not boobs.
Carolyn's wearing boots. Do you like her
Exactly.
boots?
Rule. Like R-U-L-E, rule.
What's the rule?
That's the belly of the beast, Linda's stomach. I'm getting touched right now in the back of my arm.
It's gonna say
It's
something.
still there. That felt like something all the way around my hand, all the way around my arm.
It says bush.
Was that you that just touched me? Oh, that was weird. I could actually feel
It says front.
I could feel the
Front
pressure.
of what?
Okay, guys.
Let's try back here.
I just got touched on my arm.
On the front?
Well, it was on the side of the front, but it felt like it encompassed. It was like you could feel the pressure. It was right down here and right over here, and it was just down by my side like this, and it felt like this.
It's getting ready to say something.
I felt something touch me right here. Like something like that. Not hit, but
Field.
Field.
Field like F-I-E-L-D or
Yeah.
F-E?
F-I-E-L-D.
Was that you that just touched us?
Couldn't even feel or field of
It
vision.
doesn't bother us. If you want to do that again, you can do that. Lets us know that you're here. Pretty excited about that.
It says Joe. J-O. Joe.
Is that your name, Joe? Nice to meet you, Joe.
It's a sentence.
Okay, a couple things. Is it because you feel like you're sentenced to be here?
I just felt it again, like right here.
It says thirst.
You're thirsty?
I feel that. I'm thirsty.
Me too.
Did you touch Jen, the one in the pink down the hallway?
Can you touch her again?
Linda's stomach. Joe, if that's you, can you tell us more? What do you mean by sentence?
I don't know.
Monachi.
Monchi.
Not.
Late.
Yeah, well, I got here right as it went away, so maybe that's what it's talking.
It says 13.
Oh.
That never ended well.
Okay.
There's only.
Oh, wait.
It says lean.
Today's the 13th.
Correct.
Oh.
And it says lean, like Lean, lean.
And that's what they said that cowboy, or she was telling us the guy, the apparition leaned up against the wall.
Yeah.
I know I'm reading into it, but I'm just saying, trying to make sense.
It says money.
There was a lot of money in this town at one point, not anymore.
I'd like some.
It dried up. Did you stay here till the end? Are you Mr. Wingfield? President of the bank?
It says John.
That's his name, isn't it? John Winfield?
George.
Sorry,
So
Mr.
we
Winfield.
have
Got that wrong.
Joe, Peggy, and John.
John.
So maybe there's 13 of them here.
And Mr. Monachi.
Pinchy.
Are you getting pinched?
Like something, I don't know, it hurts right there.
Are you the one?
It says equation.
I don't do those.
There's lots of equations on the wall.
What was it, Friday the 13th?
No,
No?
Saturday
Oh.
the 13th.
Error.
Damn, I've been-
It said error. Like maybe.
Is there an error in the equation? An equation here? I'm just getting touched now on the back of my hand. Was that you
I
that
heard
just
something
touched
Yeah.
me?
down there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
This is all fascinating. We'd like more.
It says axe. AXE, axe.
You want me to ask me? Like,
Ask me a question.
yeah.
It says strep.
STR.
Strep, like STREP. I almost.
Strep throat.
My friend just had strep.
Kelly just had strep throat.
Strep.
I feel bad
Boots.
for Telly.
Kelly's a magnet.
Strap boots too, I think.
She's not a chick
This is
magnet.
bed.
She's a ghost magnet.
Bed?
Tell him that.
The bed?
Elizabeth? Are they in Elizabeth's?
I don't know.
I still can't get over the fact that it said. What did it say?
Near.
Near dead?
Near-
I got a picture of it too right before it changed because I was just like, no.
And then it said ghost.
Yeah.
Like that was.
Continue talking to us. We're fascinated by what you have to say.
Surprising.
We're just trying to figure it out. We're only getting a word at a time.
Tent. Bed, tent.
I'm doing
Civil,
it again.
Civil War, maybe era.
One thing I can think of right now is the fact
Look at
that
that.
I'm
Look at
amazed
that.
that the
Look at the
obelisk
hair
is
on
going
my-
this long.
I know.
It's not.
Is that you touching me? Just felt it again.
Design.
Are you fascinated by this device? It records. It won't hurt you. It actually records your voice. So
Or because we can hear it.
Clothes.
The design on your
Like-
shirt.
oh, do you like my
Clothing.
design? That's printed on there. It's a technique they use today.
We are from the future. I'm just saying, technically, right? I mean,
Intent.
Intent. Our intent here is just to communicate with you. We don't want to harm you. We don't want to disturb you. We just want to talk to you.
We are fascinated.
Yeah.
our time is fascinated with
October.
death. Our time is fascinated with death right now because we know our future is death.
You know the age-old question, is there life after death? We're looking for those answers. That's what our team does. We're trying to find proof.
I'm getting pinched right here on my arm.
She just got pinched too.
9. It said 9.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 is 9.
Plus there's the
13 more. The
Or
equation,
today is the 13th.
penny is here now.
but it's also saying
It
Penny.
said
the
penny.
equation as well.
I just got chills, like just
Because we're talking
Chills.
about names and who's here, and they just added Our intent here is simply to communicate with you. We're trying to find proof that when you die,
This.
you don't just stop. There's other things.
I just have chills. Brass.
Didn't they,
This and then brass.
what about Elizabeth's room? Did she say brass
A
bed?
brass bed.
I was gonna say,
She didn't die in October, did she?
We don't know.
I don't know.
we can
We'll have to ask
ask.
Virginia that.
Since it did say October. But I did feel a cold breeze and I did get like chills.
After they said Penny.
Describe. I just described how I felt.
We don't mean to be difficult. We're just trying to figure out and put together like an
Troll.
equation.
Troll.
No one's trolling you.
Troll. Troll.
We are just
There's a
here to
little
communicate.
midget supposedly that lived downstairs that would come up, they say, and play the piano. So maybe they call him the troll
Really?
because he's a little guy.
2, like T-O, 2. I hear steps.
On our floor?
Yeah.
I hope so. I just wanted to say I hope so.
I saw a shadow. Is there like a tree out there?
No, not this high.
This is made.
No.
M-A-D-E, made.
I saw it on the right there in the doorway.
Did you just make that shadow? Is that what
Did you
you're
see a
talking
shadow?
about?
Can you touch me? On my hand, please?
That was weird, cause you know how like when you like see a tree or something, like a shadow? It was like, that's like,
Pace. And I heard footsteps down there.
And you saw a shadow, so maybe it's pacing. Are you pacing in this hallway?
It just said W. I think it froze.
I don't know.
No.
Wingate. Winfield. Wingfield.
It's just a W, yeah.
George, is that you? George Wingfield. Is that what the W stands for?
All the hair on my arm just stood up.
Are you feeling cold hair? So it won't be coming from that room because that sun's probably warming it up a little bit.
Yeah, I like this side. I'm like cold. Like my arm is. It feels like
If they
it's
freeze. I'm saying it, oh no.
This is 2 again. Do you want us to go somewhere?
Or are they trying to say the number 2?
Made. Again.
The-
Made. M-A-D-E.
They might be trying to say the number 2 because it just said W. And I said 2 and they probably couldn't do at the same time. So I meant to say 2, T-W-O.
The W word was a long word. It just didn't pop up. Eerie.
Yeah, right
I
now.
just got chills.
Is it eerie that we're putting this together? Are we on the right track?
Are you just wanting to communicate with us as well?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they could be afraid of us just as how much we
Like
could
I'm
be afraid of them.
I'm super light right now. Like I like, and I feel like I want to cry. Like for no reason. Movement.
George, is that you? George Wingfield. Did you even
Wow.
exhale?
No.
It said wow.
No, you just said George Wingfield, right? It said field. W.
Oh.
Right?
Ramp.
Is there a ramp, Jen?
The only thing I think about is the basement where it has the little slant
The
thing.
incline?
Yeah.
That's about as rampy as it gets.
Or unless they had some kind of drop off for the food or whatever to get in, right? I'm pretty sure they didn't just go through the front door.
Yeah, I was just looking at the back here.
They probably have a ramp somewhere to go down in the basement if this was a running hotel.
Region.
Maybe they're happy that we're actually putting it together because it's an equation, right? They're giving us pieces to it.
I don't see anything.
Called. C-A-L-L-E-D. Called.
No, I don't think that's it.
Jen?
Whoever's spooking you out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, we're like, okay, what's going on?
Here,
doing your Lowe's.
Show.
You need to get back to Lowe's before you're.
Yeah, I think my shift is over.
It said show.
Show me the money.
S-H-O-W
Yeah.
or show no. I'm so ghetto.
Shofo.
Oh, show. Do you think we're putting on a show for you?
Either. Show either.
Either one.
We're not with the show. When those other people that have been here before were with the show.
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about Zach, Nick, and Aaron?
Monitor.
You know, and then the other thing is that they had, you know, prostitutes here, you know? I mean,
That is
it
true.
was a gentleman's club, and maybe that's why they
Show
fascinated with
either
them.
monitor. State. A state, like
Region,
S-T-A-T.
state,
Region,
Region.
state, monitor.
Region is one of the words.
they monitor some part of the state.
Were they cops?
Monitoring the money, the region.
Were you
gold,
sheriffs, deputies?
Bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta monitor it too.
Were you thieves?
Hunting.
You still
Bounty hunters?
Still- You know, even before this
Gold
land.
Ghost hunters?
You never-
Or gold hunters, whatever.
Moon.
Go ahead.
Moon, hunter.
Yeah, you moon.
Did you hunt by the light of the moon, maybe?
Oh my God, now she's gonna start singing. By the light, by the light of the
Silvery moon. Unlock.
I was gonna thought it said awful.
Yeah, shut up.
That would have been
It
perfect.
said unlock.
What do you want us to unlock?
I was thinking the dark side of the moon.
Wow.
Maybe one of these doors that are, you know,
Bolted shut.
that used to be
nailed
rooms
shut.
and now they're locked up.
We have a question actually. When did what was it?
George
Eliz-
Win. Oh, go ahead.
Elizabeth die? Like
What
what,
month? Do you know?
No one has ever said, and those stories they say, I've had hundreds, if not thousands, of real psychics from all over the world, and none of them have said how she died, but they all see her with the long blonde hair, with child, and that's the only room that had evidence of a lock being screwed into the door in the whole place.
We got locked on
It's not on there now, but we've redone those, we've taken off the wood and redone it. And there is scuff marks where she allegedly was chained to the radiator. So I don't know, but that story has not been verified by any psychic in the 30-plus years I have been caretaker.
Really?
Yeah, because upstairs we were actually getting something in October. We actually had the obelisk that we were using say something. It said 2 words at a time. It said
Near dead.
near dead, and
Ghost.
ghost.
Ghost. We got 13, which is today,
And then 9.
It said equation.
We got 9.
So maybe 9.
which is September.
Peggy
Interesting.
and Joe and who else? Peggy,
Yeah.
Joe.
Peggy, Joe, John, and
Peggy, Penny,
Field and W.
John,
Field and
Joe,
W.
and
So we're
Menachie.
thinking George Wingfield.
Uh-huh.
That's what we're thinking. It's Wing, I think. W-I-N-G, is it not?
Wingfield, yes.
Wingfield.
Win, W-I-N.
I think it's Wing. With the,
G.
yeah, it's Wingfield. But we
We
got
got just W,
and then
and then
Field.
it said field.
We were up on the top floor and we were like, okay, we're gonna leave, and then it said linger, and then it said remain.
It didn't want us to
Because I
leave.
said, well, I'll sit up here if you guys want to go, and I'll just see what I get. And then it said remain.
Heard so much about you.
You're famous, you're on TV.
The picture box.
Everybody knows your name.
Heard so much about you.
You're famous, you're on TV.
The picture box.
Everybody knows your name.
You're famous, 100 years later. Does that make you happy?
See your shrine.
Beautiful.
I'm just coming closer, I'm not doing any harm, I just want, you know, I don't smell the flowers. Remember, I would have a hard time breathing or smelling, but when we first came in here, remember I said, oh gosh.
The flowers are strong.
They were very strong.
Perhaps when Virginia's in here.
Yeah.
She feels more comfortable.